Welcome to the October edition of On the Fly. Here's what you need to know. There are several local issues impacting restaurants that you should be aware of. Last December, Denver City Council voted to require gender-neutral signage on all single-occupant restrooms. Denver restaurants are directly affected by this change, which applies to new and existing businesses. Eateries and other establishments have until April 30th, 2018 to change their restroom signs to remove references to gender and ensure that there are locks on the exterior restroom door. This does not apply to bathrooms that contain multiple stalls. The city has published information to answer any questions. You can find that link on our website. Also new in Denver are requirements on CO2 systems that go into effect January 1st of 2018. This policy covers the installation, maintenance, operation, and permitting requirements for the use of and storage of carbon dioxide systems used to dispense beverages. This applies to systems with more than 100 pounds of CO2 or any system using any amount of carbon dioxide below grade. The affected systems will be required to have alarms and sensors installed. These are available through your CO2 company. As of January 1st, 2018, legal action will be taken for both new and existing businesses not in compliance. A link to more information can be found on our website. For those of you with restaurants in Boulder, you are now seeing the effects of the tax on sugary beverages that was passed last November. We are collecting first-hand accounts of its impacts on restaurants to provide City Council in preparation for their one-year review of the measure. Whether you love or hate it, please email Nick Hoover in our office to share your story. Speaking of sugary drinks, Lafayette City Council is considering an ordinance that would impact drinks on kids' menus. The measure would limit children's default choices to water, milk, and other non-sugary alternatives. However, the sale of sugary drinks would still be permitted if specifically requested by the customer. This will likely go into effect later this year. Again, if you have questions, contact Nick Hoover in our office. October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and the CRA wants to help by providing restaurants with some tips to keep you protected. In light of the vast amount of attention given to cyber attacks with companies such as Equifax, Sonic, Chipotle, Target, and more, these tips could not come at a better time. We've had members tell us that this does not apply to them. Well, I'm here to tell you that it does. 54% of all businesses have been the victim of an attack. Many targeted intrusions could be prevented by following these 4 best practices. We encourage you to check out the Cybersecurity Toolkit on our website. It can help you plan your best security solution. But security goes far beyond simply having the right technology. Even with these precautions, if your restaurant is breached, it can be extremely expensive. You should consider a cyber liability insurance policy to protect your restaurant from losses. It is less expensive than you may think. For information about the policies that we offer, contact our cyber liability expert, Jason Van Gotten. Look for more information on any of these topics on our website, our Facebook page, or by calling our office. This has been On the Fly with the Colorado Restaurant Association.